When someone leaves you that you love, yes, it's going to hurt, but it's all for the best. Hey everybody, it's your girl Tasha and welcome back to my channel. So today's video, I want to kind of talk about how to overcome heartbreak. I never understood why someone would beg someone else to stay in their life. When someone leaves you that you love, yes, it's going to hurt, but it's all for the best. There are billions of people in this world, and you never know who your love match is going to be. If my husband and I ever decided to get a divorce, of course it's going to hurt. We have kids, we have a house, we have a dog, we have bills, and a lot of other things that are intertwined together. It's gonna hurt in a lot of different areas, but I would not want to get in the way of his happiness. And if he's no longer happy with me, then so be it. And I truly, truly believe that he would not want to get in the way of my happiness either. There comes a time when you will know when it's just time to let go of someone. Just because you love someone, or even the fact that you've been together for years, does not mean that this person is your soulmate or your love match. I'm pretty sure most of you guys heard the saying, people are in your life for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. You can be with someone for years, but that still does not mean that they're meant to be in your life for a lifetime. You could end up leaving that one relationship that you never thought you were going to get over. And the next thing you know, you met the love of your life. You have to look at everything as a blessing, even the bad. Because our wisdom, our knowledge, and the changes that we need to make, it comes from those bad times. Without bad, we would have no idea what good looks like. So don't run from heartache. Face it and overcome. I know, easier said than done. I've gone through heartbreak as well. Like I've told you guys. I don't know if I mentioned it a lot, but I know I have done at least 2 videos talking about my divorce. Actually, I have a video called How I Got Over My Divorce. I've been divorced before. I had heartache. I know exactly how some of you are feeling out there. Losing is hard. Having loss is hard, but you have to maintain confidence and believe in yourself. You're going to be sad in that moment of heartbreak, but know that you are going to get over it. Know that as time passes, those feelings are going to slowly fade. Don't try to push them down. Don't try to push them away. If you're hurting, hurt. Go through it. Feel those feelings. Scream, yell, and curse if you have to, but just don't sit and don't stew in that pain. Feel it, let it go. The reason why I said you never want to try to, push down or try to push away your feelings, or even try to pretend like you feel nothing, is because those feelings, not only are they going to come back, they're going to sometimes manifest into something else. And for some of us, it's addiction. Most of us, we become addicted to something. Why? Because we want the pain to just go away. And if you don't work through that pain, it's not gonna go away. But you're gonna find yourself drinking or doing some type of drugs, or maybe you find to try to ease that pain in someone else. You need to work through that heartbreak. If you were in one of those relationships where they kept telling you how unworthy you were and how unlovable you were, basically it was kind of like, maybe it wasn't physical abuse, but it was definitely mental abuse. When that relationship ends, for you guys, it might even be a little bit harder because you're gonna feel like you're unlovable. You're gonna feel like you're not attractive. You're gonna feel like you're unworthy. But you have to dig down deep and you have to find that worthiness within yourself. No one can tell you how unworthy you are. You define your worthiness, no one else. Don't give them that power. Sometimes when we are going through our heartbreak and we're going through that pain, we forget about the joy. We forget about the things that made us happy. We'll forget about the things that made us laugh, and we'll forget about the things that we used to just look at and just put a smile on our face. So even in your time of grief and pain, find out what makes you happy, what lights you up inside. Don't ever put your happiness and your self-worth into someone else because you will always be disappointed. You were living your life before the heartbreak, and guess what? You're going to live your life again after the heartbreak. One thing that helped me when I was going through my hurt and my pain, I wrote it down. I wrote down how I was feeling in that moment, and I left nothing out. I think if anybody read that journal, they would be like, holy hell. But once I wrote it all out and got it all out, I felt so much better. So much better. Heartbreak is something we all eventually go through. So if you haven't had your heart broken yet, get ready. Because it may not be your lover who's gonna break your heart. It could be your best friend that breaks your heart. It could be a parent that breaks your heart. A sibling that breaks your heart. Someone eventually is going to break your heart. Just stay aware of your feelings and your thoughts as you're going through the pain, as you're going through the heartbreak and the sadness, or maybe even the anger. And I hope that while you're going through all of this, that no matter what, you stay connected to you. And I want you to tell yourself that you'll get through this. And if you keep telling yourself you will get through this, then guess what? One day, you'll find yourself on the other side of it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like it, please like it. But I do have a question. What did you do in the midst of your heartbreak? Or if you haven't been heartbroken yet, what do you think that you're going to do? I know sometimes we say we're going to do one thing and we do the total opposite, but still it's good to say, I would like to do this. Comment below. If you want to see more videos from me, please hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. And remember, only you can design the you that you want to be. Thank you guys, and I hope I see you in my next video.